What's up, my pretty white TVs? It's your girl Greek Princess, back tonight with another vegan meal. I'm not making a recipe tonight. I am just making my Sunday dinner. Most of the stuff that I'm making, you already know how to make. It's just that this is vegan style. So this is my soul food vegan Sunday dinner. So tonight I am cooking or making fried cabbage and onions. I'm making collard greens. I am making cornbread, organic broccoli, and I have some vegan ribs in the oven. And I will probably do another video, a separate video, to show you how I make those, because that's like a long process. So let me know, comment below if you want me to show you how I make the sticky, I'm not gonna say sticky, they're like boneless baby back vegan ribs. They're really good. The barbecue sauce, whew, yes. Okay, so that's what I got going on tonight. So first I've already got my onions sauteing for my cabbage, and I've got my collard greens already in the works, because you know you have to let those cook just a little bit to get them soft and tender. And what I did, I put my onions in the bottom of the pan. I sauteed those. I put some garlic. I seasoned up my onions and garlic really good with some Montreal chicken, and I told you before, no chicken, just seasoning. I put onion salt. I put pink sea salt, pink Himalayan salt. I did apple cider vinegar. I put some jalapeno juice because I like my collard greens a little spicy. So you can put that in or you can leave it out. It's up to you. I did some salt and pepper. I already said salt, but I put pepper. No, I ain't put pepper in yet. I always do that last because you don't want to cook with pepper because it makes it real hot. So yeah. So basically, my collard greens are vegan. They don't have meat in them. They just have a lot of spices and onions, and they are so flavorful. And by the time you eat these, you think they have meat in them, but they don't. So right now, I'm cutting up my cabbage to go ahead and start sauteing or frying. And I'm sure you all know how to cut up the cabbage, but if you don't, I got me some new knives. So I don't know if you can see that, but that bad boy is sharp. Oh my gosh, I have a whole set, y'all. And I'm so excited because they are so pretty. But I had one like this, and I have one, where's the thing at? And it's, of course, it's had its day, but it kind of started acting like it didn't want to cut so good anymore. And they say these are not supposed to need to be sharpened because they're the Tamagotchi knives. But yeah, this one started acting a little weird. So yeah, got me a whole set now. So yeah, so it's cutting through this cabbage with no problem, with ease, y'all, ease. I just have to watch my fingers and make sure I don't cut them off, because I ain't trying to be fingerless around here. All right, so I've almost got it cut off of the core, I guess you would call this. And once I get it all cut off, I will slice them up into, I guess you could say shreds or whatever. So let's get to it. And I'm just gonna, in the process, I'm just gonna cut them in slivers and then put them in my pan so I can wash them off. Let's see here. Okay. So how's everybody doing? How's your weekend been? And how's the day been going? It's been nice and it was sunny today. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. I got my car washed. Every time I wash my car, it rains. I mean, every time. But I saw in the weather that it was going to be sunny the whole weekend. So when I got off work Friday, I went and got my car washed. And you know, my pet peeve, y'all, is when they clean my wheels and then they put the tire shine on. And I always say, don't put too much of that tire shine, because I know when I start rolling, that stuff is going to end up all on the side of my car. And every time they say, oh, we wipe it off, we wipe it off. Okay. I get down the street, get out the car be clean, looking good, but I can see them little specks, because I got a white car, so I can see them little specks of black tar or dirt, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that gets on my nerves. But anyway, y'all, so it has been a nice day today. I've pretty much been watching movies all morning. And I watched some good movies. I don't know if y'all seen The Invisible Man yet, but that came out this weekend, and it is really good. I enjoyed that one. Then I watched another one. Oh, y'all, I forgot the name of it already. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again, because it kind of confused me toward the end, and I was like, I mean, not toward the end, but like in the middle. I gotta find out what the name of that movie is for y'all, but it's really good. It's got the girl in it that plays The Devil Wears Prada. Hathaway, I think that's her name. Yeah. But anyway, she's in it, and I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, it's good. So if you kind of got an idea of the movie that I'm talking about, actually, you know what? When it came on, like a Netflix movie. So I'm assuming that it's on Netflix. So, you know, y'all go see if you can search for it. It might be on there. I haven't checked. I don't really watch Netflix all the time like that. So anyway, but yeah, it was real good. She was in a foreign country, I think. Where's she at? Costa Rica or somewhere. But yeah, it was really good. All right, y'all. I am almost done slicing up this cabbage. I'm going to show you. I got it almost done. So it's in little slivers. I like it like that, because I don't like to be putting a big piece of cabbage in my mouth. I wish y'all was in here, because, y'all, them collard greens smell so good. And you know, I don't know if you know the secret of vinegar in your collard greens. You know, if you leave collard greens, you know, out too long, they'll start smelling. And I put vinegar in mine that keeps it from doing that. So if you didn't know that, just know that vinegar will keep those collard greens from ruining. So that's a little Greek princess tip for you tonight. All right. Let's see. Y'all, this knife is, oof. I'm having to be careful with this thing. It's kind of, oof. You know how you can feel the sharpness? It's like, ooh. cabbage makes a mess too. It's always all over the place, just like when I was cutting that corn off the cob in my last video. That stuff be everywhere. Same thing with cabbage. I end up picking most of it up off of the cutting board. Alright, but that's it, y'all. So I got all my cabbage cut up. I'm gonna go rinse it off real quick. Let me get y'all over here in a minute. Get my water going. Turn y'all around a little bit. Move some stuff. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So I'm gonna let those fill up with water for a second. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions back on the eye. So I took them off because they was, dang, they started cooking up already. Y'all, my stove is crazy. It just do what it wants to. I don't know who else may have Samsung appliances, but y'all, they know how to make a phone, I'm assuming. Well, actually, yeah, when I had a Android, yeah, they were good with the phones, but appliances, I don't know. Sometimes you have to stick to what you know. If you feel me. Alright. Because I know y'all see me messing with the refrigerator a lot. And trying to get the TV to work and Pandora. Most of the time it works the way it's supposed to, but sometimes it's like it won't do what it's supposed to do when you need it to. And those seem to be rinsed off. Let's go ahead and start throwing some in the pot. Look at that sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. Y'all, one of my puppies sitting outside just staring in the door at me. He looking like, you gonna feed us too? Or you gonna give us some of that soul food you in there cooking? Y'all can see him, y'all would just crack up. Got as much as I could out the water. You know, I was gonna make. I saw a vegan recipe this weekend that I want to try. Well, it's a dessert or it's cupcakes. And see, I don't know. I'm not a cupcake. I mean, I'm not a baker per se. I mean, I can bake, but I'm not a, I'm not a fan of baking. I'd rather cook than bake. It just seems like baking makes a mess, but I don't know. You would think, as much as I love to eat a good cupcake, every once in a while. Yeah, I would really want to make that kind of stuff all the time, but I don't. And but this recipe, it was a spice. I don't know who likes spice cake and stuff like that, but I love it. So I saw like a spice cupcake made, and it didn't have no milk, no eggs, no nothing in it. And I was like, I gotta make that cupcake. So don't be surprised if y'all see me make that cupcake very soon. All right, so I'm gonna stir my cabbage. Get it going in there. I sauteed my onions with the vegan butter, and I think I've showed it to you before. It's plant-based, soy-free, earth balance. All right. So I sauteed my onions with that. Like I said, a lot of stuff I just do veggie broth and saute, but with cabbage, it kind of gives a good flavor with the butter. But I just put a little bit at the bottom just to saute the onions, and then I'll usually put veggie broth to finish sauteing after the cabbage kind of cooks a little bit. And I'm going to add some seasoning in here, and I usually add my veggie seasoning. Let me see here, but I'm actually out of the veggie seasoning, so I'm using the Montreal. And the veggie seasoning I use is made by the same McCormick, but y'all, I don't know what happened to that veggie seasoning. It is so good. It's got a butter flavor, but it's all seasonings, and I can't find it nowhere. It's not in any stores. It used to be in Walmart. It used to be in Food Depot. It's nowhere. The only place I found it is on Amazon. I don't know what happened. And then it's so expensive. It's like, oh my God. I think I bought like 6 bottles for like $23 or $26, something like that. And I was like, this seasoning is like buying a Gucci bag or something. I'm like, what's up with this seasoning? Why can't I find it no more? So I don't know what happened. I mean, I guess you can write the grocery stores and see if they are planning on selling it again. I don't know. I'm putting a little bit of salt. And see, this salt right here, it says sea salt, but we use the pink Himalayan salt, but it's in a big thing that we use, and we just refill this, and then we have some in here. You can see the pink, but this one holds more, so I use this when I'm cooking. This is for like your food, like putting on your food. But it's a better choice of sodium or salt when you put it on your food. So, let me show y'all what my cabbage is looking like. Hold on, let me put a little bit more seasoning on it. Hold on. This is like a zesty blend. Oh, that's the same as what I just put on there. Y'all, it look the same as what I just put on there. Anyway. Anything to flavor it up. I can eat cabbage by itself, but you know, some seasoning helps. Hold on, let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like so far. I love cabbage, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it over here. All right. And I'm not going to cook it very long because, you see it? Yeah. I'm not gonna cook it very long because I still like my cabbage to be crunchy. Not too, you know, not too soggy. I want it cooked, but not soggy. All right. Okay. So far, so good. So I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit and let that work a little bit. But I smell my ribs. I think it's time for me to take them out and put barbecue sauce on it. I didn't show y'all my collard greens. Hold on, let me show you these. Ooh. So they are working up something, y'all. Can you see them? Yeah. They smell so good. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to put my mouth on those. All right, so let me check my ribs. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I was checking my ribs. See how they are coming along. And they look fantastic. And I'm sure they're gonna taste fantastic, and they sure smell fantastic. Let's see. Oh, they're so hot. I'm scared to pull out the pan. Yeah, here we go. So there's my boneless ribs in there, just cooking away with their hot, with their barbecue sauce on them, baking the barbecue sauce in the rib. And again, these are vegan, boneless, which there's no bones in vegan anyway. But you know, that's what they remind me of, or baby back ribs or boneless ribs, whatever. Anyway, so those are almost done, and so now I just need to make my cornbread. Now I'm taking a shortcut tonight because I'm ready to go watch a movie. Hold on, let me turn y'all around here. All right, I'm making my cornbread. See, and like I said, I'm taking a shortcut. I can make it homemade or from scratch, but yeah, not tonight. Not tonight. All right, so I don't know where to put my vegetables. Now I got too much going on in here. Now here we go. All right, put that right there. And I'm going to get my Aunt Jemima cornmeal mix. Alrighty. Not going to use too much. But y'all, I don't use eggs or milk, just water. That is all I use. I do put the veganese mayonnaise in my cornbread to make it moist. Now I found some sweet cornbread mix. Let's see. Let me check the make sure it ain't no milk or eggs. Nope, it's pretty good. All right, so this is like a gluten-free sweet yellow cornmeal. I don't know if y'all seen this, but when I saw this, I was like, that's new. Anyway, so I'm gonna mix this in so to give it a little sweet. It might be, did it have sugar? Nope, just rice flour, potato starch, canola oil, baking soda. Oh yeah, it does have sugar. So Christian might have to just skip on the cornbread. Let's see how many carbs. 20, 25. I think you need a little slice. Anyway, but all right. So y'all, you can see I put my mix in here. I'm not gonna put any eggs or milk.
Please exchange filter.
I used to put almond or coconut milk in my cornbread, but I couldn't really taste it. I couldn't tell the difference, so I just said, look, I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Water does just fine. You don't have to add all the extra eggs and milk or any of that. I mean, like I said, I just use water. And it tastes the same, or even better if you ask me. You don't have to, you know, to be able to cook for a family, or you know, cook on the weekdays, on the weekends, whatever. You know, if you got time but you don't have a lot of time, it's always shortcuts. All right, mix that all up. Let me put a little bit more. I don't want it too thick. See, y'all, I'm just putting water. Let me show you. That's all that is, just water. You see it? You see it? All right. So. And I'll usually put a little bit of vegan butter in my pan so it won't stick. Let's see, y'all. I think these ribs are done. I don't know, but they smell so good. And I'm just gonna make a little bitty pan of cornbread, little bitty. I usually make a big pan, but since there's not too many people over here today, then a little pan is all we need. I'm gonna rinse this pan out a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna put a little bit of vegan butter at the bottom of my pan. It's about that much. My cabbage is done. turn the bottom oven on because the ribs taking up all the space at the top. So, all right. And I never use this bottom one. Yeah, y'all, I never use that bottom oven ever. Let's see, my hair too high. Okay, so I set my oven to 400, and I'm going to put my vegan mayonnaise, my vegan my little bitty jar today. Right. So I'm gonna take about 2 teaspoons. I know it's a little bit more than a teaspoon, but I'm gonna put about that much in, and that should be good. I'm gonna mix this around in here. Let's see. It's ready to go. Ready to go. Y'all, ain't nothing like a plate of cornbread and collard greens. Nothing like it. But that's from a thick girl's mind, because that's how I think. Ooh, cornbread and collard greens. Whew, y'all. Okay. So my butter should be melted enough. I told you my nose always itch when I start cooking. Crazy. Not melted quite yet. Okay, poking at my ribs. Okay. Whew. All right, so when the butter finishes, I'm gonna go ahead and put my broccoli in a pan and let it start sauteing. That way, by the time cornbread finishes, it'll be time to eat. And can y'all see the cabbage? Ooh, y'all. Can't wait to fix my plate. So yeah, that's what the cabbage is looking like. Okay, I guess that means the oven is almost ready for my cornbread to go in. Let's see. Ooh, y'all, these ribs look so good. I think I'm gonna put some more barbecue sauce on them though. Let's see. And I don't make my own barbecue sauce. I can, but nope. Golly, y'all. This top is hard to get off. Whew. What a man when you need them. Okay. I'm gonna do this the dangerous way. There we go. Jeez. All right. And this is a spicy barbecue sauce, and I use the Williamson Brothers. They got some good good barbecue sauce. Now, I never promised y'all I would be making everything homemade. Did I? All right. Get my spatula and smear that around on there. Get ready to cut those in slabs in a few minutes. But so far, that's one of them. You see it? That's one slab. But yes, 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 y'all. All right, let me. Oof. All right. Put these back in. Cornbread pan. All right. Okay. Go ahead and pour my cornbread mix in the pan. I wish I had a cameraman so y'all could see every step that I'm making. But I guess everybody knows what it looks like to pour mix into a pan. I know y'all seen your grandmamas and mamas and aunties do this. Cornbread mix in there. I think I got a collard green on. Either on the side of the pan or in the cornbread. It's going the same place anyway. So, but yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna put this in for about 20-25 minutes. I don't like my cornbread brown. I like it still a little light, but I want it done in the middle though. So I'm gonna say about 25 minutes. Okay. And while that's in there, oh, I gotta clean up, y'all. I got a mess. All right, while that's in there, I'm going to get my bag of broccoli out. And y'all, I have to tell you, this organic broccoli from Costco is the best broccoli I have ever tasted. It is so good. It's got like a sweet taste to it. I don't know what it is, but I was like, darn, if that's what real broccoli is supposed to taste like, I've been missing out. So, yeah, I always have my husband pick this up from Costco when he goes. Or if I go with him, we make sure we get a bag. And this bag comes with like four of these in there. Now, my daughter was supposed to come eat with me tonight, but I don't know what happened. You can't depend on her when it comes to doing stuff because she be all over the place. So I understand that. When you're young, you're free, you ain't got nothing but time and money. You know what? That it is what it is. So, but she'll be here one day. I'll catch her on a good day when she ain't got nothing to do. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna be eating this meal in front of y'all by myself, and that's fine. Cause I'm gonna tear it up. I mean, tear it up. But yeah. So I'm gonna let the broccoli saute. I'm gonna put some, thought I had some more veggie broth. I got another one, but it's new and I don't want to open it again. So I told you sometimes I saute my vegetables with water, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put a little water in the pan and let it cook, because the broccoli don't need no flavor. It is flavorful enough by itself. And usually what I do is once I get the water in the pan, hold on y'all, let me wash my hands a little bit. Because their barbecue sauce got my hands kind of sticky. Ooh, I wish somebody could come in here and clean up for me. I got a mess. Alright, so what I do is after I get my broccoli in the pan, I'll take my lid like this and just cover it. I know that's ghetto, but I don't care. Look, so it basically steams the broccoli inside the lid. So by the time that steam gets to going, it'll be nice and tender and good. And like I said, I don't like soggy broccoli, so I'm gonna let it cook just long enough to get a little tender. But yeah, so right now I've got everything going. So I'm gonna come back when I am ready to plate up my food. But yeah, everything's about ready to eat, and I'm sure everybody gonna be coming down them stairs in just a minute saying I'm hungry, especially Christian. But anyway, but yeah, so I've got my collard greens ready to go, my cabbage, my broccoli, and in the oven I've got my ribs and my cornbread. I don't know if y'all can see that really good, but yeah, those are in there ready to go. I've got my broccoli, my cabbage, and my collard greens ready to go. So y'all, this food is about to be so good, but I just hate because y'all can't be here to eat it with me. But well, actually, you will be here to eat with me if you come back to see me actually eat the food. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna wait for the food to finish cooking, the cornbread, because everything else is done. So the cornbread, we're waiting on that, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like at the end. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I am plating up Christian's dinner. So far I've got cabbage and broccoli on his plate. I'm going to put some collard greens on his plate. Okay. All right. Got his collard greens on there. And then I'm going to cut him a slab of ribs. I'm gonna need both hands for this. Why you standing back there? You don't want to come over here and get your plate? Y'all, I should hold it over here and make him come over here and get it. All right, I'm gonna give him 2 slabs for now. That's so good. Anyway, so here's his plate, and it looks so good. It's got the cabbage, broccoli, collard greens, and ribs. Now, I'm not gonna give him cornbread this late at night, so, but this will fill him up. So here you go, Mr. Christian. Come over here and get it. All right. Say thank you. You gonna say thank you? Oh my gosh, y'all. Christian, yeah, it's hot. Yeah, that barbecue sauce is so good. It's really good. All right. And I'm about to get ready to plate mine up because the cornbread is done. So, it said, what you want on your plate? I want everything. All right, so let me turn my camera over a little bit so y'all can see. So I'm gonna fix. I'm not gonna make a big plate because it is a little late. Give me some collard greens and some cabbage. See, I'm just putting a little. I don't know what happened, but anyway. So I'm putting a little bit of collard greens and cabbage on mine. I'm gonna put a little bit of broccoli. All right. I told y'all I'm not a big eater, so if y'all expecting me to eat a whole layout of food, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. All right. Let me get this cornbread out. That's what I'm excited about. All right. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Oh, it's so buttery brown. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Move that to the side. Get me a knife. A cornbread cutting knife. Y'all, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I hope it come out. You know what? I'm gonna need my spatula because I don't want to tear it up. Let's see. Ooh, y'all, ooh. I came too close to that pan. All right. Oh yeah. It ain't no not tearing it up because it's so moist. I can't not tear it up. I told y'all, you don't have to put no milk, no eggs in this cornbread. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be good right there. All right. I was trying to make my plate look pretty, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. But it's gonna go down just the same. I'm gonna try to make it look okay. Anyway, let me get me a couple of slabs of ribs on my plate. Oh, y'all, these look and smell so good. Like I said, if y'all want me to show y'all how to make them, just let me know. Ooh. Y'all look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Now that's a slab of ribs. Ooh. And like I say, they're vegan. No animal was harmed in making these. Can't help it. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see what my plate is looking like. Can you see? I got so much cornbread on there you can't see. I'm gonna make this my thumbnail too. Let me step back. Can you see? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I'm dripping collard green juice on the floor. But yeah, so y'all can see it a little bit better. I'll put the camera on top of my plate. And that is what it looks like. The cornbread is so moist, y'all. You can see it's just falling apart. Ooh, But yeah, that is my food for tonight. And I will see y'all back here to eat this delicious plate of food. I cannot wait. It's steaming hot. But yeah, I'm about to tear it up. But y'all, thank y'all for coming. I know it was a long video. I just wanted to make sure y'all saw everything that I made. But that is it. So, like I said, I will see you in the next video. If you want to come sit down with me and eat and talk. If not, please like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell so you can know when my next video is coming out. And we will see you back here tomorrow for another video with the Greek Princess. Thank you for being with me, my pretty white TBs. And I will see y'all later. All right.